starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, P.J. Tucker. At shooting guard, Duncan Robinson. At the other guard, Kyle Lowry. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Let's meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At center, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 20, Dennis Schroeder. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, that is the Boston Celtics.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Off the tip, it's Miami. Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Tucker to the inside. Adebayo. And a nice finish on the layup.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Schroeder passes to Brown.
That's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. Over Schroeder. Lowry, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Schroeder. Horford. Schroeder finds Horford. Out of bounds.
Out of
Celtics ball
bounds.
as Boston keeps
Celtics
possession.
ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum way outside.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. Shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. Left side Robinson. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's the floater. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Now here's Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Off target with a jump hook. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. From the wing. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist from Brown.
I
From
think
Jaylen Brown.
demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Tucker gets it to go.
Tucker.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Lowry. Horford with some nice D.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And it's Smart missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Inside. Tries to save it. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Schroeder can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo to the middle. Lowry good.
Lowry.
And this
Assist
game is
goes
tied
to
up now.
Bam
No fear in Kyle
Adebayo.
Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Well, not exactly one of those big burly power forwards, right? He depends
From
on
Al
his
Horford.
leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just
Miami
fine.
Time called
time.
here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and
Which
every year.
Ron Sexton wants a free
It's
t-shirt.
the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really strong.
Substitution here for Boston. Canner's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Okpala comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. No good. A bit long that time. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pritchard, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far to the paint. Oladipo, shots
Victor
good.
Oladipo.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Richardson. Kick out to Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. No luck on that one. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside, Brown. Driving in. Here's Cantor. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And as Cantor says, his play can have an emotional impact.
Feels an extra position. It's demoralized the opponents, and I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence, and if you miss him, I'm gonna go get it for you.
You can really sense that passion Cantor brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Butler, and it's Okpala in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler passes to Oladipo. And here's Hero. Fires it. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Up top, Brown. He's got 5. Pass to Pritchard. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about
Heat
versatility.
foul.
Can you get it done
Dwayne
offensively and
Dedmon.
defensively?
That's his
Players of
first
size
personal
and
foul.
perimeter skills
First
are
team
very
foul.
much invaluable to their team.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Cantor. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Okpala. And it's Lowry in for Hero. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Miami shooting a rough 29% from the field here. for three. Robinson. And good. Coming on the center
Duncan
by Oladipo.
Robinson.
Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Back to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player.
Bam
and I mean that
Adebayo.
physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader and he sets the tone.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Heat. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum.
From
That
Jason
passing
Tatum.
ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Williams passes to Schroeder. Out to Horford. Smart up top. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes
Bam
off the assist by
Adebayo.
Lowry.
Assisted by
Lowry's got 3 assists
Kyle
tonight.
And you like the
Lowry.
balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Smart outside. Williams with it. Tatum finds Schroeder. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way.
You're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work
2
his way
minutes
into
remaining in the first
Pass
half.
to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. And again,
Victor
Miami with a triple.
Oladipo.
It was a
for
rough
3.
start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Tatum. And he's
Heat
going to the line
foul.
for 2. The official
Duncan
saw contact while he
Robinson.
was going up.
That's his first
It goes on
personal
Duncan Robinson.
foul.
How about
Second
the
team
confidence
foul.
from this young gun? Jason
At the line
Tatum's
for your
length is
Celtics.
tough to deal with inside,
Jason
guys.
Tatum at the
And a
line
moment to
for
check out the
2.
scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot
break.
hand from
Take a
three-point
break.
range to this point.
shots.
Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Oladipo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Offensive rebound. Horford. Soft touch off the glass.
Horford.
Horford's got his first points of the game.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Oladipo. Shoots over Horford. Offensive rebound.
Heat foul.
And the whistle blows.
PJ
It's going to be on
Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
That's his first,
That's his first foul.
personal foul.
An outstanding
Second
defensive
team
play
foul.
to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Robinson. And the sweet roll that time on the ground.
From Jason Tatum.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Butler. Miami, no good that time either. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics have another three.
This guy is a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
Butler passes to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. He released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They kept it on the glass. Absolutely key to set the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. Really terrific performance.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much to do offensively. Sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that time.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin. Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul, Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line with one shot.
And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side Tucker. Over Smart. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the leg. Brown's got nice.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Tatum against Butler. Adebayo from long range. Good.
Man,
and Butler gets the
Adebayo.
assist. He's got 9.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Robinson. Schroeder can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. 3 on the clock. It's stolen by Smart. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot off that time. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 5 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing.
Boston, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Get them refocused.
Fans, your Celtics dancer. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Brown. And Richardson subbed in for Smart. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Okpala comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game.
Jason
He's got 11.
Tatum.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Dedmon. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Back to Hero. Count the bucket.
Tyler
Perfectly
Hero.
placed pass. Hero's got his first basket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Tatum.
They're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Oladipo against Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Okpala. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Tatum. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shots good by
Dennis Schroeder.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Oladipo against Tatum. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. The rebound, Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and
Josh
a big leg up on the
Richardson.
score.
Here's Oladipo. He's got 5. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Good D by Canner.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside Schroeder. Then Canner with
And
the
it's
slam.
Panther.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oladipo finds Hero. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. Chalk up 2 there.
You
Dwayne
have to be accurate
Dedmon.
there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Outside Schroeder. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Butler out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in
Assisted.
the 2.
If you make
Jimmy
a mistake
Butler.
against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Pretty pass.
Here's Pritchard. The baseline J. And the shot no good. A bit short. Hero with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes.
Jimmy
Boy, Butler
Butler.
took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Pass to Brown. Now Richardson. Now here's Brown. Got a piece of it.
That's a 24-second violation. Heat ball.
Smart's checked in for
Substitution.
Richardson. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Right side Tucker. To the inside. Adebayo goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Smart outside. The floater. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates
Celtics
some
foul.
credit for doing the job of stepping
Jaylen
in.
Brown.
Everyone in
That's
the
his
building saw
first
the obvious
personal
contact.
foul. First
And a
team
breakdown
foul.
here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
At the line
Their
for the
activity
Heat.
at the defensive end has
Duncan
been
Robinson.
impressive. Attacking
Two
and coming
shots.
away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Robinson. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And
Boston,
the Celtics call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Fast break Miami. And here's Lowry from the arc. Drills it from deep.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Now here's Smart. Now Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Up and over Lowry. Boston again missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Butler finds Lowry. Shot from 12. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assist from
Butler's got 4
Jimmy
assists now.
Butler.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Butler covering. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Smart. Tries to snap the cold streak. Counted from distance.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Over Williams. Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside, here's Horford. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Butler. Again, the Heat.
Jimmy Butler.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the
Boston,
Heat.
timeout.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics
Boston
answers.
calls time here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Player of the game.
Jason
Kyle Lowry.
Tatum.
The hoop
Dennis
looked about
Schroeder.
4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Schroeder passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound.
Dennis Schroeder.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. 1:31 left to play in the 4th.
Don't you love how
Miami
physical
foul.
Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not
PJ
afraid
Tucker.
to draw contact.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Williams against Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. Deflected.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
Pass to Smart. Over Robinson. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Schroeder.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Jimmy
They simply
Butler.
can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Schroeder. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Down low. Here's Tucker. Good. And Butler gets
Tucker.
the assist.
The
We see this
assist.
a lot from Tucker.
Jimmy
He scores by
Butler.
overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Outside, Brown. With the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Brown. Schroeder against Lowry. Outside Schroeder. So we see the Celtics
And that's
win
the ball
here.
game.
A clean win. And Butler, they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.